Hi, Sandy Jamison here for Golf Plus, and today we're going to help you fix your slice. By fixing your slice, we're going to make better contact on the golf ball and of course get more distance. So let's get into it. So what causes a slice exactly? Well, it's pretty simple really. A slice happens when the club face is open. So in this picture here, we've got my direction by the shaft and grip of the club here. I want to hit the ball this way, but when I make contact with it, even if the club's traveling along this target line, if the face is open, so pointing to the right of where the path of the club is, the ball will slice. Typically what happens if my face is open, if I had the club swing on a good path, so slightly from the inside, the ball's going to go a long way to the right. So the natural compensation for that is the path starts coming more to the left or over the top. So an open club face to the path of the swing causes a slice, which in turn causes the club to come more from the outside or over the top. So to further explain why an open club face would then cause the club to come over the top, if my face is open and I swung the club on a good path, the ball is now going to go straight over there. So my subconscious will bring the club this away. So now my open club face, while still causing a slice, will get the ball to at least finish in some vicinity of where I want the ball to go. I'm going to lose a lot of distance like this and of course get that awful banana slice. Okay, so how do you cure your slice? Well, we need to get the club face at least square when we hit the golf ball. To do that, we need to accept our left hand or our top hand controls the club face. Now, everyone's left hand or top hand position is different. And we find out where ours is by finding where our hand hangs. If I let my arms hang by my side nice and relaxed, you'll notice my hand doesn't hang this way or this way, it hangs over here. Some people will be a little more. So its natural hanging position, if we can put it on the club face when the club face is square, it's going to make it a lot easier for us to square the club face. So I'll show you how I do it. My hand's hanging, I bring the club face out in front so that it's square, not open or closed, and I put my top hand on the club in its natural hanging position. So when I swing the golf club, it's more likely to come back to its natural position than any other position. If I put my hand on the club over here, if it comes back to its natural position, it's now going to be open, hence a slice. Or if I overdo it this way, it comes back to its natural position, it's now a hook. On top of this, our grip pressure is the second key to curing our slice. The top 3 fingers on our top hand, so in my case on my left hand, 1, 2, 3, is where the grip pressure is. It's very important that, say out of 10, 1 being relaxed, 10 being tight, these are a 5 or a 6. My thumb and index finger are a 1 and a 2, and my bottom hand no more than a 1 or a 2. This may feel rather strange for everyone, but when I swing the golf club now, what this is going to do, this is going to enable the club face to rotate, squaring up, very important. Okay, so here's a great exercise to help put this stuff together. I've got my correct top hand grip position and my grip pressure with my bottom hand is really relaxed, only these top 3 fingers. I'm going to make some baseball swings. Now as I make baseball swings, what I'm feeling and what you'll feel is the club face rotating. So it's going from open to square to closed. It's this rotation which is going to give us an awareness for where the club face is. Hence we need it square or even a bit closed. I now take that down to ground level. So there's my target line. Same swings, same relaxed grip pressure, and I can feel the club really rotating. Now if you do that with a golf ball there, even if you have your old over the top action, if the club face is rotating, the ball's now going to go left and further left. So not a slice. So we've cured your slice. What this is going to be able to make us do is not fear the right hand side anymore. So even hitting golf balls with a pull draw, if you like, is beneficial because after a very short period of time, you're going to feel happier to make the downswing on the correct path or the more inside path, if you like, without fearing it going off to the right. So there's our little exercise. If you do that, we're going to have a lot of success. Okay, so in summary, to fix our slice, what have we got to do? We've got to fix the club face. If the club face isn't open anymore, the ball can't slice. To fix our slice, we get our left hand position or our top hand position in its natural position, and we get our grip pressure right. So top 3 fingers allowing the club face to rotate. You're going to practice that, you're going to get better. Come to Golf Plus, we're going to add to your game. Hi, Sandy Jamison here for Golf Plus, and we're talking ball position. Now I think people make ball position far more complicated than they ought to.